The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Cherry Street Magic here. We're actually visiting Defiance, Ohio, my hometown, and today it's a Johnny Appleseed Festival. It's about 2 weeks after our Johnny Appleseed Festival happened there in Fort Wayne, so you're going to be able to see what Johnny Appleseed's like in Defiance. So next year you could come out here and if you want to take a drive. And who do I have with me here?
I'm Trish Spicer. I'm the treasurer for Defiance County Historical Society, and we operate Auglaize Village.
Very good. And can you tell us what's going on here today?
There's a lot going on here today. So when you come out here, we've got vendors. We've got the railroad train operating that circles the village. You can take rides on the train. We've got food vendors. We have hit and miss engines. We've got sorghum demonstration, and you can take home some sorghum molasses afterwards. We've got cider being pressed. We have apple butter. You take home all of those things for a donation to the village. We've got weaving back in the lock keeper's cabin. We've got all of the village buildings are open today. We've got the State Historical Archaeological Association is here. They have a display and they will appraise your items for free today only. So plenty. I'm sure I've missed a lot.
Yeah, that's I'm sure. But Trish, how many years have you been doing this here in Defiance?
Well, this is, I think, the 53rd year for the Johnny Appleseed Festival out here.
Wow.
Yeah, the village has been here over 50 years.
Do you have any people that come down from Fort Wayne, like
to visit?
Actually, in some of your booths. Probably do, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure about Fort Wayne specifically.
Okay.
Lots of visitors from Fort Wayne, that's for sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Trish. Is there anything else you want to tell the people about maybe coming out next year if they miss it this year? Huh?
It's a good, cheap way to entertain the family for the day, that's for sure. So we're pretty happy with our festival. Yeah.
Look at this. Here's where I actually had a post office. You come here, stand here and say, hey, do I have any mail? Look for yourself. See, you have any in your box? No, then you don't have any mail. If you got mail, it'd be in your box. Okay. So,
you do your money orders here.
Okay. Yep. I don't think they delivered the mail years and years ago. You had to come to the post.
You don't feel the heat.
Yeah, it's warmer in here, isn't it? So they don't have a heater on. I think it's just it's kept the heat in here, I think. So, okay. Oh, here. Oh, they do have heat. I can feel the heat come from the stove. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it coming from the stove. There's where you can press things. The old typewriter. You kids may not know what a typewriter like that looks like. Not with your computers you have these days. That's an old, obsolete item that they don't make anymore. So, here's a couple of the early postmasters. Here. There's a couple packages all wrapped up, ready to go. So, yeah. Look how they have that one thing over there's like a honeycomb thing. So it's kind of honeycomb shape. Yep. Okay. What's your name?
Herb Delventhal. I'm a retired city mail carrier from Waterville, Ohio. I was the first city mail carrier there. I'm now 90 years old.
Wow.
I've been doing this wood burn art for about 20 years.
Okay.
And
Tell us about your wood burning art. How did?
well, this piece of wood, there's hard spots and soft spots. Now, like that, I'm doing that checkerboard.
Yep.
That's a real good wood to work on.
Okay.
This, I think this one on the top is kind of cute. It's
It
got all
is.
kinds of little stuff in it. Guys
Yeah.
fishing, boating, campfire.
And how did you make all the different colors?
Well, that was done with colored pencils.
Oh, okay.
I have used felt markers, but sometimes the darn stuff bleed on me and run.
And it might fade after a while.
Yeah,
too,
and if this would fade too, if it's exposed to a lot of sun. But
yeah.
I've been doing it for 20 years. I've got about 100 pieces of art. I should sell some of it.
Yeah, you should. Yes, I hope you're here to do some of that.
Yeah.
So people might want some.
I'm not comfortable working with paints, but I started kayaking when I was 71 years old.
Oh yeah.
And somebody told me you deserve a good paddling. I think that's kind of cute. I had a club here in Defiance, Ohio. About 36 families. They all left me. They don't want you going out alone.
Right.
They want you to wear your life jacket all the time. I'm 90 years old. I got no alone anymore.
Right.
Even a younger person should not go out alone. You don't know what could happen.
You're right. But in a kayak, you can't take anybody, can you?
Well, they have tandems. They have some that'll hold two and even three.
So you actually kayaked yourself?
Yeah, I've gone out a lot by myself. I shouldn't have.
Have you ever learned how to flip one back?
No, but I
side
got
up?
thrown out of mine accidentally on the Blanchard River. I got thrown in about 3 foot of water. I can't swim. My life jacket kept my head above water.
That's quite a story, I tell you. I'm glad you're here to tell us about it.
I like to be on the water, but not in it.
Okay. Have you been married before?
5 times.
5 times? That was a
I've
good
had
question.
my first wife committed suicide
Oh, dear.
2 weeks after a baby girl was born. I've lost 2 wives to cancer. I've had a divorce. I've had 2 cancer surgeries, and I'm dealing with more of it.
Yeah. I tell you what, for 90, how old?
90.
Wow, you're doing very
Well,
well.
that was a healthy job being a city mail carrier. Not so good with the bad weather, the dogs, but
yeah,
you're supposed to have 150 minutes of exercise a week.
Yep.
Too many people are not doing it.
No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right.
You got to stay active.
Yep. Yeah.
Didn't you used to be in cardiology?
Yes,
I thought so.
I did. But I'm retired now.
We've got a Dr. Ollie there. Now we've got a Dr. Ollie in cardiology.
Oh. Well, here's a doctor's office. Hey, we might want to go in and have you checked out here, Wesley. Let's go in and see if the doctor's in.
Probably not. This must be the waiting room. Yep.
And here's a picture of the doctor. Looks like. Look at those medicines on the shelf. Wow. Here's some of the tools the doctor used back then. You can look at the doctor's office. There's an old-fashioned wheelchair there. Yep. No motor on that one. And there's a operating chair, might be maybe for a dentist chair back then. There's a more up-to-date wheelchair. Yep. What do you think is that thing in the back there? It's got all those bottles and everything.
Mary Benson, tell me, Denny.
Okay. What's that calendar read? What's that year on that calendar?
1925.
Wow. Okay. All right. There's an old desk.
Barber shop.
Yeah. Need a haircut, Wesley?
I need to go get one.
You need to go get one. This might be a good place to get one. It's called a barber shop. Yeah. Are you the barber?
Oh, I'm not actually a barber. I
Okay.
just talk about it.
All right. Can you
Okay.
tell us a little bit about that barber shop.
Well, this is a one.
What's your name?
My name's Craig Furnace.
I'm sorry, didn't hear.
Craig.
Okay, Craig.
And it's a one-chair barber shop. It was in a very small town, and so didn't need a lot of room. Men would obviously come in here to get a haircut, maybe a shave. But it was also a gathering place, sort of a thing. Sit in the chairs and the bench there and talk about each other and sort of catch up with each other and sort of solve all the problems of the world in here. Yeah, until you had to go back out. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So that's what we got.
Back in the days, a barber really had to be somebody very personable.
Oh, absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah.
If you weren't, you couldn't.
And
go on.
had to be able to talk to people of all sorts of ranges.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And not be discriminative of anybody.
Yeah,
else.
nope. You agreed with just about everything you heard, and
Yeah.
and you just went on from there. But it was, it was a place, where they could come together and sort of catch up on things. Maybe they're playing checkers over here or a card game over there. Like I say, it was a man cave kind of a thing for its
Like
day.
these little two old ladies were talking. One of the little ladies said, "Well, tell me more." And the other one said, "Well, I told you more and I heard already."
That was probably going on here too. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, talking about the one that got away and all that.
Oh,
So,
yes.
absolutely. Yep.
Very good.
Yeah.
Are you from Defiance?
Yeah.
Great, good. So
And what about you guys?
I'm actually from Defiance. My brother was the mayor. I'm Jerry Armstrong.
Oh, okay.
Brother
Okay.
of Bob.
Yeah.
Yep. So I just met the mayor of Defiance over here.
Oh, is he here? I didn't know he was here.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
here. He's over there making apple.
Oh, okay.
Apple butter.
Apple butter? Okay.
we had to
Okay. I
interview
didn't know he had that skill about him.
He
right?
does. He's got a lot of skill. He
Oh,
does.
that's good.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
it's
you.
good to
Did
see you. Thanks for
where'd
coming.
Where'd you work? Did you work here in Fort Worth, in Defiance? I mean,
I retired from Defiance Metal. Yeah.
a metal. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. I've lived here all my life. Defiance Metal.
Defiance Metal Products. DMP.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I know right where it's at. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job.
Good to
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Good to meet.
Once you get
Here
your
we have a
first
general
apple,
store. Okay.
you gotta keep
What do
that
you think you
thing
buy
in.
here, Wesley?
I don't know.
Buy generals?
I think
Maybe
so.
pagers or journals? Actually, it's a store you buy anything you want. They have all the general goods. What's your name?
My name is Linda Wagner,
Okay.
and I've only ran the store for 3 years.
Okay.
The lady before had to give it up. All the buildings, and I mean this too, all the buildings here are original buildings from other areas brought in.
Okay.
And I don't know, we have a lot of older stuff here for people to look at, but I also sell candy for the kids. I sell cookbooks, hats, shirts.
Okay. And this is called Auglaize
Village.
Yes. In Defiance, Ohio.
Correct.
And is it open most of the time?
No, we have 4 shows a year, but now every Tuesday, there's 8 men out here that do fixing up or repair things.
Okay.
And anybody can come out then and take a tour.
Okay.
And on first Saturday of every month in the morning.
Okay.
So,
Good.
welcome to come anytime.
And are those toy guns, huh?
Yes, they are. That's toy guns.
Okay.
We don't have the real guns.
Real, yeah.
But we do have real ammunition,
Ammunition, yeah.
which is very old.
Yeah.
Very old.
Nice thing about ammunition, it lasts.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
You still fire after many,
Yes.
many years.
yes.
So.
We
Oh,
love it all.
I actually remember seeing a paper wrapper like that. years
Oh,
ago
yeah,
when they used to
yes.
Used to
Yes.
wrap things. Yeah.
And there's the twine to put around
Oh, yeah, yeah.
once it's wrapped.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, everything. I'm gonna shut this up.
A trick.
I'm a real professional magician. What's your name? What's your name?
Josie.
Josie? Josie, look at this box. Put your finger in there. Make sure it's empty, right? Nothing in that box? Okay. Go ahead and check that box out. Make sure it's empty. Look empty to you?
Nothing in it.
Okay. Put the box here. Can you shuffle cards? Mm-hmm. And tell us your name again?
My name is Linda.
Okay, Linda. Go ahead and shuffle those up. Would you help me out with this empty box? I'm going to have you guard this box for me, okay? Put your hand on top of that box, like that, okay? Don't let me get in that box, okay? There's a term called misdirection. It means I'm going to mess with your mind to try to get in that box. You just don't let me, okay? Okay. Now, you got them shuffled up?
Yep.
Take any card you want. Look at it. You can have a different card if you want. Do you want that card or a different one? You want to keep that card?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
I want to keep it.
All right, this is a Sharpie pen. They call it a Sharpie. It's got that little point there. Okay, take the pen. Don't write on the red side. Write on this side here. Write anything you want. You can put your name. You can put your initials. You can put a shape. What you're doing, Linda, is you're making that a very special card that exists nowhere else. Okay? Because even if there's another card, the same card like yours, it wouldn't have on it what you
Okay.
have. Okay, so you are you done?
I'm finished.
Okay, I'll take the pen back. Just a minute. Actually, you can put the lid on for me. Okay, and I'll give you the cards. Put yours on top for now, and take all the cards. Okay. Now, do you ever watch detective shows?
Yeah.
Okay, on detective shows, there's a term. What's your favorite detective show?
Well, it isn't on anymore. Matlock.
Matlock, yes. Okay, I remember that very well. On Matlock, they had a term called forensic evidence. Like if I touch your glass jar, I'd leave my personal fingerprints on that glass jar.
Yeah.
So a good detective could prove Jerry Armstrong, me, touched that jar, okay? You actually touched that top card. You actually written on the card, and maybe even put your fingerprints on it, right?
Right.
But it still should feel like all the rest of the cards,
Right,
right?
right.
Okay, I'm going to try something very difficult. I'm going to shuffle these as long as you want me to shuffle. And you say stop, Linda, whenever you want to say stop.
Stop.
Stop there? Okay. I'm going to put these behind my back and see if I can find your card.
Okay.
Now, magicians are supposed to be really fast, aren't they? Okay, so we'll see how fast I can find her card. Okay? It's done already, okay? Your card should be right on top.
It is.
Magicians are very fast, aren't they?
Very good.
Let's try this again. Okay, say stop whenever you want to say stop.
Stop.
Stop there. Okay, I'll put these behind my back. See if I can find your card. Having a little more difficult time, but I think I got it. I got it. Okay, yours should be right on top again. Is it?
No.
I have an out in case that happens.
Okay.
Would you take the lid off of that box?
Take the lid off, hon.
Look inside. See this? There's a card in there. See that card?
Yeah.
But is that your card folded up? Okay?
Yes.
There's the empty box.
Oh my heavens. That was great.
That was great. It
That was great.
That was in that box that you were holding.
That was a good
Yeah, isn't that good? Yes.
It was really good. What you got, hon?
Thank you.
Okay.
You get
9 and 10. Thank you so much.
We will maybe take that. down to Fort
Oh,
Pine.
do you remember him? It's Jerry Armstrong, Bob Armstrong's brother, who did the magic trick.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember that.
Do
He
you?
just did a
Okay.
good one for a little girl and me. Darn it.
It's a cute little store.
Yes, we like
really
it.
is, huh? Hi, Bob.
And
How
Bob
you
is
doing?
president of the village.
That's right. Okay, I met you. Yeah, I think I met you over there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good, Bob. You're the president of the village. How long you been president?
14 years.
14 years. Okay. So they didn't vote you out yet.
No, but they are this time, because I'm not running again.
Oh, really? I was only making a joke.
No, I got Parkinson's and I can't.
Oh, okay. You did a good job.
I'm slowing down.
Let me tell you, this is really remarkable. It really is.
Well, thank you.
We like it. We're producers of shows. We like it better than our Johnny Appleseed because everything is really like realistic to the old times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we tried to make it that way.
It is. It is. It's beautiful. You did a great job.
Well, thank
Highly
you.
congratulate you. He's making the caramel popcorn like you make it in your day. The old kettle, and I guess they call this real kettle corn, huh? That's the kind you don't take on the street or tear the street up real fast. Trish, this is a real coin. Would you look at it?
I'm bidding for you.
Okay. You want to keep it. You collect coins, don't you? That's actually English coins.
Okay.
And over in England, it takes 100 of those to make their dollar, which is called a pound.
Okay.
So it's worth about 2.5 cents. So a pound would be about $2.5.
Okay.
Per pound. They made those pennies really big for the reason that they used to have a whole bunch of pence, like 140 pence to a pound, but then they made them even hundreds, and then they made the pennies larger. I like using that because anybody can make our little pennies disappear. That's a little harder to make disappear, isn't it? And you're right-handed?
Sure.
Okay. If you see, the penny and the 50-cent piece is just about the same size, right? Would you hold your right hand out? What this is called, Trish, this is called close-up magic.
Okay.
You can close your hand up. Okay. They call it close-up magic because, Trish, the magic is going to happen right in your hands.
Okay.
Put your hand behind your back with the other hand and put 1 coin in each hand. Okay? Now bring your hands out with 1 coin in each hand. Trish, even though those coins are similar in size,
The sun will go down, I'll
if you
guarantee
have
that.
sensitive hands, one of those
It'll
is
rain
going to feel
again,
larger
take your
than
money,
the other,
your
does
bag,
it?
whatever.
Okay, sure.
That'll be
Does
the
it
precious.
really? Which one feels largest to you? If you open it up, it's probably the 50-cent piece.
Okay.
Yes. Can I see the copper penny in the other hand?
I tarnished it.
Yes, you tarnished it. How did you do that? But you also made it more valuable because that's a Susan B. Anthony dollar. So it's no longer a penny, so you made me 99 cents.
Well, good.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get part of it?
Yeah, well, whatever you want.
I earned it.
But I want my penny back on your square.
All right.
It's in your ear, right?
Very nice.
Very good. That's called close-up magic.
All right.
So, show you one more.
He's got a lot.
These coins.
Girls, watch. Girls, you want to see this?
Yeah, come on over.
Come here.
Come on over. I'll show you. I just showed your mom there.
No, it's just nope.
I just showed Trish here about this big penny and a 50-cent piece. And that was called close-up magic because this 50-cent
any of
piece,
those you want.
I put these
I'll
2
give you
coins in her hand and it turned into 2 silver coins and then this one disappeared. This time I'm going to do with these coins what's called sleight of hand magic. Sleight of hand means these coins are going to move real fast. You won't be able to see them move, but my hands will move slow. Okay? So I'm going to take, let's say, I'll take the penny. Okay? First, how many coins do I have in my hand? 2, right? 2? Okay, watch. I'm just going to take the penny. It's going to go in my pocket, like that. There. Now how many coins do I have in my hand?
1, 0,
came back out of my pocket. What's your name?
Kendall?
Kendall.
Sophie?
Say again?
Sophie?
Sophie? Sophie and Kendall. Okay. Here what probably confused you is this unusual paint. So this time, I'll take the 50-cent piece, okay? And I'll put that in my pocket like that. See that? Now how many coins do I have? 1. Came back, okay? So it's called sleight of hand. You didn't see it from back there. Take a look at that. That's a 50-cent piece. You're seeing the penny, right? Regular 50-cent piece, right? Okay. Okay. I'm going to go real slow for you this time. I'm going to keep this exposed so you can see it. See, there's nothing behind this part. I'm going to take the 50-cent piece. I'm going to put it in my pocket like that. Okay? Now, how many coins do I have in my hand now?
2.
Yes, I do have 2. Very good, okay?
They knew something was going to happen.
Yeah, they knew. They're catching on. Now I'm just going to take just a penny this time, okay? See the penny? I'm going to put that in my pocket. Now how many coins do I have?
2.
None. That's called sleight of hand magic. Do you like magic? You can actually, anyone can learn how to do magic. What I've showed you, I learned in Vegas. You could do the same thing. You really
Tell your parents you want to go to Vegas.
You don't have to go to Vegas. I will gladly teach you, show you how to do magic. In fact, I live in Fort Wayne, but this is my hometown where I grew up in Defiance. I'll give you one of my cards. Give you one too if you want. Okay, Kendall, I wrote something on the back of this card. Okay, don't look at the back. You understand? I'll let you hold the card. Okay, don't look at the back yet. Okay, Kendall, let's use your imagination. Okay, let's pretend like there's only one lady in the deck, which would be a queen. So let's pretend like we have the 4 queens right here in front of you. Okay. If any time you think I'm trying to talk you into something, let me know. I'm going to give you a free choice all the time. I'm going to turn these queens face up so you can see all 4 suits. You have the different suits? Cards? You don't? Okay. Maybe you can help her, okay? She don't know all the suits. So you can help her, so I won't be helping her. Okay. So these 4 queens are in front and you're right-handed, right?
There you go.
Okay. So with your left hand, you're going to eliminate some of these queens. Like I said, we're eliminating cards. Now with your right hand, reach down and pick another one. It can be either diamonds, spades, or hearts, whichever one.
Hearts.
Heart? Okay. Pretend like you have one in each hand, okay? Now, just pretend like, that's okay.
Alright.
When I snap my fingers, you give me, you have 2 times, you have the club and the heart. The club. Okay, which one do you have?
Heart.
Okay, you want to keep that one, or you want this one?
I want the heart.
You want to keep the queen of hearts. You don't want to change your mind.
No.
You know, read that.
I like that idea.
Go ahead and read that. Turn it over and read it. It says, Kindle, Queen of Hearts, even after asked to change your mind.
Cider for popcorn?
I knew ahead of time that you were going to take the Queen of Hearts before you ever did it.
So you wrote that on there.
Yeah, before you ever took the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, that's scary.
How do you do that? You can read your mind.
That's scary, yeah. But magic sometimes can be a little scary.
That's hers?
That's hers, yeah. It's your card. So, yeah. That's called mentalism.